You are now tuned in to the world's greatest.
Hey Marks, it's HEELBailey, and let's talk about 5 superstars who need a really strong showing at the Elimination Chamber for them to proceed to the next stage in their career. Starting off with number 5, which is Naomi. She's the newest woman on SmackDown Live to finally get a push. Naomi wasn't a part of the original 4 horsewomen that started the women's revolution, but now is her time. She's no joke. She's athletic, intense, and skillful in the ring. The new gimmick is also pretty good as well. The glowing gimmick is over with the fans, especially the entrance, which we've never seen anything like before in the WWE, and especially on SmackDown Live. It is absolutely time for her to shine. The women's division is lacking right now, and Naomi could revive some of the lost momentum from the women's revolution with a really strong showing at the Chamber. She really needs to look strong to keep her own momentum up and to keep the momentum of the women's division up as well. Number 4 is Luke Harper, who has finally struck out against the Wyatt family and his leader Bray Wyatt. We saw a few weeks ago on SmackDown Live that Luke Harper has finally had enough. He's feeling replaced by Randy Orton, the newest member of the Wyatt family, and he's finally struck out and he's making his own way in the world. We've seen that Luke Harper can handle the single scene with his Intercontinental Championship feud with Dolph Ziggler a few years ago. He's easily the most talented member of the Wyatt family in the ring, and he really has the it factor that fans love. The brutality and the striking force of Luke Harper is something that fans can really get behind from a visual perspective. He's getting a taste of the main event scene at Elimination Chamber against one of the biggest names in the industry in Randy Orton, and he really needs to look strong or even win this match to maintain his own legitimacy on SmackDown Live. Number 3 is Baron Corbin, and for pretty good reason as well. It's really clear that the WWE creative team is trying to establish Corbin as a legitimate star. He's legitimately trying to be the top heel on the blue brand. However, his awkwardness in the ring made it quite difficult to build him as a terrifying heel in his days in NXT, but since joining the main roster, this has all changed. Corbin is now a force to be reckoned with, after being booked to look really good against guys like Dean Ambrose, John Cena, and even AJ Styles. He really has delivered in the spotlight since joining the main roster on SmackDown Live, and he's already in the spotlight now to be the next big thing. He really needs a good showing at Elimination Chamber to forward his career as a top heel and potentially make it to that spot at some point in his career. Number 2 is AJ Styles. Styles has just come off one of the greatest title runs of his career. He's held gold around the world, but his WWE Championship reign was something that fans will never forget in the very near future. He's arguably the best worker in the entire industry, across all different factors. He's often referred to as the GOAT, meaning the greatest of all time, due to his incredible, or should I say phenomenal, in-ring ability. We never thought we were going to see AJ Styles in the WWE, and now he's comfortably in the main event scene on SmackDown Live. It's incredible. Although his loss to Cena at the Royal Rumble has dented his momentum pretty significantly. Although he has multiple wins over the face that runs the place, AJ Styles finds himself a little bit lost in the shuffle right now. He needs to look strong at the Elimination Chamber to reignite the fire and to keep his momentum on track. Bringing us to number 1, that is Bray Wyatt himself. He is a consistent favourite with the WWE Universe at this point. He tried for so many years to get over as a heel, and WWE really pushed for it, but he was way too popular for it to happen. Many fans believe that Bray Wyatt should have been the one to break The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, but that title was given to Brock Lesnar. If Bray Wyatt was the one to defeat the Phenom's streak, it would have done wonders for his career and cemented him as the next dark entity in the WWE forever. Time has passed since then, and now Wyatt is comfortable as a tweener with Randy Orton in the Wyatt family on SmackDown Live. It's finally his time. Wyatt needs to be given the ball because he's ready to run with it. A strong showing at the Elimination Chamber would do wonders for Bray Wyatt's career, but I'm personally ready to see Bray Wyatt as the WWE Champion. It's his time. Follow the buzzards.